Hello and welcome to the sideboard here at SCG Baltimore. My name is Ruben Bressler and I'm joined by our Legacy Open champion, Kurt Spiess. Kurt, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Well
Appreciate
done.
it.
That was a quick finals.
Finals.
And Land doesn't traditionally have a quick matchup, but the Dark Depths Thespian Stage Edition has certainly made your rounds a lot quicker.
Yeah,
I'm
for
sure.
sure.
You've been playing this deck for a little bit now. Why have you decided to stick with this particular build of lands?
I've been playing it since Somerset last year, so what was that, like 5 months ago or something like that? I always played like the old Intuition builds and stuff like that, and then once they came out with the new Legend rule with Dark Depths, I was like, wow, lands actually has a win condition. So I like kind of fooled around with like the old lands deck, but then I just wanted to build it, like make it into a combo deck because it lets you, like, instead of having like the Prism type deck, you can just like turn 2 20/20 somebody. Like that happened 2 or 3 times. I got one on turn 2 today.
Nice. That's pretty insane. Because you have Exploration and Mana Bond and these explosive draws that lands can sometimes get, combined with the ability to actually make a 20/20.
Yeah, and Thespian Stage is just like a really good value land too. Like that, you can set up a hard lock with Glacial Chasm. You can like just copy Maze of Iths if they're like pressuring you, and
that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the decks that have been sort of picking up in popularity over the last, let's say, 3 weeks are Reanimator and various True Name Nemesis decks, but mostly blue, white, red Delver.
Right.
Did you have to play either of those decks today?
I didn't play against Reanimator or True Name Nemesis Delver, but I played against three Bug Delvers and 1 Rug Delver.
Yeah, Bug Delver was actually a deck that picked up a lot of
surprisingly
popularity. 2 weeks ago in Orlando, I think it won. Last week we had a couple copies in the top 8. Been picking up a little bit of popularity, but you were able to easily best those decks. Is that a good matchup?
Yeah, well, that was my one loss in the Spiess, but generally Delver is like your easiest matchup. It's like Shardless Bug is maybe the easiest one, but then Delver is right next to it.
Not a ton of Shardless Bug decks around anymore.
No, not
sadly, but
yeah.
didn't hold you back here, and so this is not your first major win, is it?
No, I won a Massachusetts Open 2 years ago, I think.
Sure. And but adding another trophy to the mantelpiece is a pretty nice little treat
pretty
for
awesome.
you. So, what are your plans for the next couple weeks? You going to any Opens, IQs, GPs? What are you thinking about doing?
Probably like I have to look at the PTQ schedule, maybe like a standard PTQ or 2. I'm definitely going to GP Richmond's, and then is Somerset the next Open?
Yeah.
I might come for Legacy. Standard, not
sure.
so much, but
well, clearly
Legacy
is a strong suit for you, and I look forward to seeing you in Richmond and all the other Opens. So congratulations once again.
Thanks, man.
Kurt Spiess is your Legacy Open champion here in Baltimore. We're going to toss it back to the booth with Matthias and Patrick.